We're back. WWE 2K24. It's New Pack Friday, so you know what that means? That means it's time to do a review of the packs. These are Summerslam packs. Last year, the Summerslam packs had some pretty decent things in them. Had Jake the Snake Roberts at SummerSlam, which was an awesome card for a diamond. So I haven't even. A lot of times I kind of do glance at these packs before I start these videos. I haven't even looked at these, so we're going to look at them together. So the price is the same as the Iconic Moments packs, which is good. No price increase. No price increase is always a good thing. So let's look at the odds. I don't know. Let's see. 3%, 3%. So basically, what, 11% in the basic for a chance? 11% for a chance at a SummerSlam card? Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know the statistics. I haven't done the math or statistics on what that would be. But, I mean, there's a lot of Superstar Series 2 rubies and amethysts in these packs. So, you know, you really probably have probably a, well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a statistic, I'm not good at statistics. So, I'm not even going to give a guess at it because, I'll definitely be wrong. But I mean, I don't know. I still don't care for some of these. I don't care for the odds. I mean, the odds. I don't care for the odds, to be honest. And see, we're with the deluxe. You have 5, 7, 10. So it's 22% chance of having a chance at a superstar, at a SummerSlam card. This is the basic 3, 5, 3, 4, and 5, which is different. 3, 3, and 5. So it's you have 1% chance more at an amethyst. Again, I sound like a broken record when I do these reviews, and I apologize, but come on. A 10 pack of basic should be the same as a single basic odds wise, and a deluxe pack 10 or 20 should be the same as a deluxe pack single. There's no reason why you would do that. I don't know. It just seems like a very bad design decision. So 5, 7, and 10, which I think is the same. Yeah, 5, 7, and 10. And then 5, 7, and 10. So those are the same, at least on the upper end. I don't care, I'll be honest. I think the last pack had differences in the gold, emerald, and sapphire slightly. Like one of them was a little different. I honestly don't care. Because, it doesn't matter at this point. But, again, to me, these prices aren't terrible for diamond cards. But let's look at the cards, because that's what we're here for. So we got 4 diamonds. I hate that. Okay, we're going to go to the collection and look at them because I don't want to dig through all of the Superstar Series 2 to figure out which ones are which. It works the same. So we got 15 cards in the pack, which is better than 10. Always had better luck last year with the ones with the packs with more cards in it. 20, 25, those are the ones that were money for me. When you got down 15, they were a little, and when you got to 10, they were terrible. Did we have 10 last year? I don't know if we had one with 10. Maybe we did one. I don't remember. The ones with 15 were terrible for me. Anything less than 20. So, looks like we've got Gunther. Yeah, Sting Like a Bee, Merciless, Heavy-Handed, all tier 3. Wet Blanket, tier 4. Yeah, pretty good card. Won't lie. That's a decent card. Braun Breaker, Sting Like a Bee. Tier 2 Rebel Rouser, better than, it's pretty, I love Rebel Rouser, but on an diamond I'd love to see at least a tier 3, so you can do it with 2 taunts instead of 3. Doesn't really matter, you got Going in Hot as well, so it's a pretty decent card. Sting Like a Bee, Pain Train, Energetic. Not bad. I think the Gunther's probably better for my money. But then we got Indy Hartwell, and I guess this has been a peeve of mine, is how in these packs you have like 1 or 2 cards that have really decent badges, and then you go down. And for some reason, I don't know why, it always seems to be the women's side that starts getting the bad badges. Like this one has a tier 2 Sting like a bee, a tier 2 Merciless. Let's have a tier 3 going in hot, but it's the badges. I mean, there's just a huge there's just such a huge difference between this 92, or let's just look at this. It's 91. I mean, you look at the difference in the badges to the 90. Like this is what a mid-tier amethyst should really look like. So then we have the sensational sherry, and again, Sting like a bee, Bear Browser tier 2. I always see it come in gold, which I really do like, but I do wish the Sting like a bee was a little higher. And the Rare Browser, just a little higher. Just a little higher. It's kind of okay, whatever. It's probably better than Dindy Hartwell. We have Key to Lines. Not a terrible card. We have the Terry Funk. The Hitman Hart. Chelsea Green. Again, I don't know. Again, I just don't know. We have a Dakota Kai. Let's have Unscathed, which is pretty good for a secondary. Ultimate Warrior. Just not. They're just. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess these are rubies, so you can't expect a whole lot. This is a terrible card. Shitty McDonough. It's a terrible card. I can't believe I did that again. Alright. I'm terrible at that. So then, we got the Axiom. You know. And Randy Orton. So. Pretty terrible rubies, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I did it on purpose this time, but I have no idea why. So then we get a Sola Sokoa for the collection. For that collection, you have to do 4 diamonds, all 4 diamonds, and the top amethyst. So this is a pretty decent card. I love the solo was really good last year. The amethyst from the live events, I think it was. But you have Sting like a bee, heavy-handed, wet blanket, going in hot, merciless. I mean, this is a great card. Are you gonna be able to get this card? I don't know. Not without spending a lot of money, I don't think. Because I ground a lot of packs out last year, and they were very. So I opened a ton of packs last year. I think I had, was it 8,000 wins in Faction Wars? I don't know. It was a lot. I did a lot of grinding, and I got very few collection rewards. Very few collection rewards. Very few did I complete. This year, I guess you can probably buy these things if you want to spend the money, or the MFP, which will probably the diamonds will probably be really high MFP cost. I don't know yet. I don't think EM's in the market yet, unless it comes today. I don't know, but this is a really good card, and like I said, solos was really good last year, so I'm sure it plays the same. I don't know if I have a solo this year or not. And then 25. See, last year we had two. Last year we had almost, in most of the sets, we had 2 collector's cards. This year we're getting just 1 in most of them, so it's a little disappointing. We'll check the market though, card market. I doubt there's any diamonds in here, but no. Didn't figure there would be, but you never know. And then we should, new packs, new live events. So let's take a look at them. So we are getting that Encore boss battle. I'm not really sure I understand the Encore boss battle this year, because a lot of these cards, if they don't do them quick enough, have already moved off the market. So I guess you can buy them. from the card market though, can't you? So with this one, boss battle Hitman versus Street. So you use the Hitman Heart against Solo. It's always against the champion, seems like. I think I'd be heavy-handed, wet blanket. Always see it coming. Not a bad card. Not a bad card. It's 93. it's I feel like the 92s in the packs are better than this. I always feel like that's something that 2K has done wrong on cards. Is I've always thought that the cards should they should get better as they go up a tier. And when I say better, I'm sure that attributes get better, or at least they don't always do that. I mean, I've seen that, but attributes, if you really do the math on them, they should get better, and maybe they do this year. But I think the badges should get a slightly better tier. The badges should have a point value to them for based on the card. Now, would that mean you don't get like completely OP cards at different levels? Yeah, it would, but I don't know. So then, can you KO Nikita? So this is going to be against Nikita Lyons, 2,000 MFP for the Apex, 2 heat packs, basic and deluxe, and 10 MFP. Or not MFP tokens, 10 FP MFP. It's like nothing. And then we have Caged Warrior, which is SummerSlam, one of the men's. Battle Ultimate Warrior, it says. And you get 2 D Master packs, basic and deluxe, and 5 tokens, 1,500 MFP. So, what's the chance of getting one of those? I mean, this is my problem. This is my problem with the game this year. Well, one of many problems with the game this year. Last year, I could open one pack. Say the SummerSlam pack come out. I could open one pack, and I guaranteed myself at least one SummerSlam card. Maybe 2, if I got lucky. Maybe 2. Now, could I get the boss battle? Yeah, I could. I could get lucky, get the boss battle. I have done that on like the first pack, or in a couple of packs. Very, very simple. But I would always guarantee myself at least one SummerSlam card if I opened a pack. So I could always do because there's always 3 events, or well, this year there isn't, but last year there was almost always 3 events when a pack released. You had the boss battle, you had the 2, whatever, where they use just generic cards, men and women's, typically. You could always guarantee yourself an opportunity to do at least one of these events. Now, you can open a 10 pack of cards, and you may not even get a card that's in the pack. You're probably going to if you open a 10 pack, but it's possible to not get a single card from the set opening packs of cards now. And to me, that's just kind of a travesty. Is it? I mean, going into the packs. Well, honestly, the first packs this year they didn't list. The first packs they did that this year, they didn't actually list the superstars as part of the packs, which is another thing to talk, another story altogether. But it going in that you have a good chance of not getting them. But I just think that's a terrible, terrible thing because I mean, they're not. I mean, it's not like these cards are special. You know what I'm saying? They're not like some kind of limited edition thing that's way better than the other cards. They're just a generic card, just like any others, for the most part. But anyway, so that's the SummerSlam packs. What's my review of them? I mean, honestly, to me the prices are not terrible. I mean, again, I guess I'm basing it off my thoughts from last year's cards packs. Why are sole providers? That's weird. Anyway, it's weird seeing sole providers on there. So to me, the price isn't terrible. It has the same problem all the card packs have. It's not, to me. They're not worth spending money on because they're okay. So 2 of the cards are decent. The set card, the solo, is probably an awesome card. But you just have such a chance of not even getting any of them. That's the problem with all the packs, and so it's a generic problem. So does the pack provide value? Yeah, I mean it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but again, it completely carries all the baggage that's haunted all the card packs this year. So again, that's my review of it. The events look kind of neat. I do wish the 93 Bret Hart was a little better than what he is. But it is what it is. We do appreciate you joining us, and we will see you next time.